According to the tabloids, according to the papers, there's a certain story that has come out. In the story, there's a name. The name says it can be a person, a place, or a thing. So I'm only going to talk about the thing of the name, and the name the thing was given, which was a human being in this thing. Then they called this human being the Henry Alfred Kissinger. Integers. So I don't want to use this as I'm talking about somebody, but more or less something. The combination of the association of the numbers, letters, and words that go along with this name that I bring into my own numeric equation for a better understanding of the system I use. So here it is. The name is Henry Alfred Kissinger. 1551. 47 by 33 equals 1551. 47, total of 80, total of 71, telling me it's about a gateway. 4 and 3, 7. 7 and 3 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. It's telling me about the cube. It's telling me about the 21 dot cube. 27 times 23, 21. 21 dot cube. 7 and 3, 10. 1 and 9, 10. 2 and 8, 10. 3 and 7, 10. If it was telling me about this, it would be telling me about 4. Where does that come out? Well, when we crisscross this, we get 1 and 9 equals to 10. You notice that line? We have 2 and 8 equaling to 10. After that, if we want to use the 4 square area, 4 numbers, right? I'm going to go just 4 numbers, these 4, right? Will I use these numbers or these numbers, or will I reroute 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm going to use the 1, 2, 3, 4 route. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 5, and I have 5 over here. That is the 5, 10 route. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 routes. If I use these numbers from the 5, 10 route, okay, I would use 4 and 2, 5 and 1, and I would end up with the 66 in this area over here. If I use this area over here, I will get 12, 12. I will then end up with 33. If I use this area over here, 14 and 14, 1 and 4 is 5. I end up with 5 over here, and I end up with the crisscrossing of that 5. I end up with the crisscrossing of that 6. I end up with the crisscrossing of that average 3. Why? The average in here is 6. Although the connection is 3, the average is 6. Although the connection is 6, the average is 7. 5 and 9 is 4. Sorry, 5 and 9 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 6 and 8, 14. 1 and 4 is 5. But the average is 7. 7 and 5, electric moon. Here it is 6 and 3. The PENIS. Here the 4 is the average to 8. This is where the cube fits in. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 will create that scenario. The cube fits in. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals to what is 6 and 8. Did I get that right? 6 and 2 is 8. 5 and 3 is 8. In between here is 4, 48. Division of night and day. So we get back to Henry Kissinger. There's 11 letters. There's 11 letters in his first name. His last name has 9 letters. 9596. The beginning of pi, 3.14159.265. The total of his name is 22711. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 letters and 9 letters. His name from Henry Alfred to Kissinger is 911. Inside Kissinger, 33 time by 33 rotation of the sun of time, time angels, 1551 or 111. 111 is the center over here. This is the center of 111. The puck fits in here. The elongated of these bricks will show me that it's a slightly smaller than being square, where one brick, when turned sideways, will fit into each one. So I have the 3 pucks for the hockey game, the 3 pucks, right? 1 puck for each period. And then there's the combinations that come out of this. 16 and 21, 19 and 18, 14 and 23 is all 37s that come out of this. It'll create the cube, the house of Kaaba, Mecca. Inside is birth. The word 57 is moon. The word born, showing me the 4th planet, or the 4th finger, showing me the 9 births, Zion, Israel, flipped it upside down. Showing me it's an angel in the month of May. The numeric value for May is 39. It is the 5 months. It shows me it's a gateway. 3 and 39. The 5th shows me the same thing as born, because it's in May and it's in the 5th month. Die shows me 18. To the heavens reflection. 17, 18, 19 will be 10 and 8. It's A, B, C, D. It's 2 worlds. In its death, the death is pliable. It's the creation of the heavens. It's in gold. The death date was 11, 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 110, 110, building 7 came down. 11, 11, 11. Right over here. 211, 2 towers come down. The rooster comes down, the weather vane comes down, but when you count everything to their individuality, right, it becomes 7 and 11 is 18, 20, in which when you reduce it again, it becomes 7, 2, 2. 11 in his death, the same as in his birth. He was born into the name of his death. In his birth, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1 and 5 is 6, and 9 and 5 equals to a total of 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. But if you count this as 15 and add these 2 up, it'll be 29, 11. Otherwise, it's just 2. So this is how the name works out. To know that the K is also a 1 supporting 5. 1 spirit supporting 5, where 5 is more or less than 1. Who is the controller? The Roman numeral. 1551 representing the quarters of Mars. If you would see the letter R in this, as we do over here, it shows 12. So the difference between the 1551 and the 12, just give me a second. I lost my trend of thought. I just know that the difference of 1551 over 1221, 12 is a BB, right? And the BB creates an E, and the E is the 5th letter. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2. The 9119 or 1991, 1010, 19 AI, 19 will reflect inside the moon. So we see the passage in the sky pass and everything going on with the moon. Seems like it's ended on creation, because although it's talkative through the earpiece, somebody is listening. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 equals to 2, and 1 is what is 3. What is 1221? It is just like 1111. Raphael, on this day, the 30th day, which is an equivalent to what is 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 equals to 30. Yesterday was 1111 of 23. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 6 and 5, 11. It happened many times this month that there were many 11s this month. And it is time is 343, which is 7 times 7 times 7, 343, which is the 223rd minute of the day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to 7 inside the calculation of that mathematic. But also at 343, it is the equivalent when using the mathematics. 7 times 7 times 7 equals 343. Then add the 3 7s together equals to 364 days, or 13 moons by 28 days. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. Is it, let me see. Oh, I have to end the video, right?